They say that life sucks, but we have good news travel fast here. This is a show that brings you daily stories of positive impact from all over the world. We're highlighting startups, policies, and badass activism. Here's today's story. And finally, we reached Friday with some Google news. Google has launched Google Startup School India, which is looking to enable 10,000 startups in Tier 2 and 3 cities. The 9-week virtual program will involve fireside chats by bringing together investors, successful entrepreneurs. Is there a more difficult word for a non-English speaker than entrepreneurs? Anyway. And programmers from across the startup ecosystem. The program is aimed at early-stage founders with a minimum viable product. The program provides the flexibility of a virtual curriculum and allows attendees to pick and choose the modules they like to tune in for. With close to 10,000 startups, Swami said India is the third largest breeding ground for startups in the world. Unfortunately, 90% of all startups fail within the first 5 years of existence, and mostly for the same reasons: unmanaged cash burn, flawed demand assessment, ineffective feedback loops, or lack of leadership. And I would know because I've been in like 30% of all those startups. The Google Startup School India taps into a well-known tradition in the startup world: knowledge sharing. It aids the whole community to learn faster, avoiding known pitfalls and borrowing useful growth hacks. There is a need for programs which can organize this knowledge into a structured curriculum and deliver it across a wide footprint, Google said. Startup School India is a Google for Startups initiative designed to do that as we align our efforts to support this expansion. The curriculum will feature instructional modules on subjects like shaping an effective product strategy, deep dives on product user value, road mapping, and PRD development. Building apps for next billion users in markets like India, driving user acquisition, and many, many more. And that was all for the week. I will see you next week with a very, very special guest that will be discussing the news with me. Hope you have a nice weekend and hope you rest a lot. See ya. I hope you enjoyed this episode. There will be more great news on Monday. Good News Travel Fast is a news podcast serving positivity and laughter in daily doses. Oh, but we don't have episodes on the weekends. We actually have to sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and rate us on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you listen to podcasts. This podcast was produced by Matthias Rosenberg, creative direction by Josefina Cordova, scripted by Cecilia Mira, and hosted by Wawa Pichu Celeste Bono. That's me. This show is supported by Athyna. Hire, manage, and retain world-class global talent at Athyna.com. A brilliant startup like yours needs the best of the best on your team. Are you taking advantage of global talent? Level up your team for more success for only 33% of your usual hiring costs. Go to Athyna.com right now to learn more. That's Athyna.com.